Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about how I saved $40,000 at age 17. So I'll put a screenshot up of my Mint account, which links my bank account, so my cash, and then my stock brokerage account, and then it doesn't link my Bitcoin wallet, so then I'll add a screenshot of that as well. And basically, we'll just get into it from the start. So basically, when I was around 12 or 13 years old, I saved all my money from doing chores. I didn't really get paid for chores that much, but doing chores, getting all Christmas, birthday money, mostly that type of crap. And basically, that's what I did. And I believe at around 13 or 15 years old, I had like $800. And then one of my first big purchases after saving money was building a little gaming PC. I spent like $700 on. Then after that, I just kept saving money. And then by the time I was 15, I had $3,000 saved, and that was just from doing what I just told you, just saving all my birthday money, Christmas money, gifts, whatever. Sometimes you got paid for working with my dad and stuff like that, because he has a business. But just any type of money you get when you're a little kid that's like not a job, I pretty much saved like every single penny of that. I really did not buy stuff that much, and if it did buy stuff, it was cheap and it was going to entertain me for a long time. Like video games, for example, is probably the one thing that I spent my money on. And that's like, I'll spend like $30 a game, and that'll keep me entertained for like a year or something, I don't really do that anymore, but at the time, being a young kid, that's what I did. So I'm 15, I have $3,000 saved. Just got done with wrestling season, and I wanted to get a job. When you got a job at 15, okay, fucking camera, I want you to really take note of that at 15, right? So you're trying to make excuses and stuff about, or I need to wait till I'm 16 so I can have a car just till I can be old enough, okay? All that's BS. You don't need to be 16 or whatever. You can get a job at 15. It's just how you act, how mature you are, who you know, things like that. So I got the job at 15 in around March, right? So before summer, I had a job. And then I worked that job all the way through summer. And no, before I had the job, I already had $3,000. So I worked that job. I just saved all my money. I don't even remember anything that I bought. Like I said, the gaming PC, that's like one of the biggest things I bought, in this whole time frame. And we'll get into the other things, but that's pretty much it. And so I was just saving all my money. And then after summer, kind of in early September, like kind of right before school started, or maybe the first or second week of school, I had $6,000 saved. And then I was still 15, take note, and I saw the car that I'm driving in now on Craigslist, and it was like $4,000, and so I bought it, because one of the reasons I was always saving money was to buy my first car. And so I went ahead and did that, and so then I only had $2,000, and I had this car, and I wasn't even 16 yet. So I just kept doing my thing, doing what I was doing, just kept working. And I don't know where along the journey or how much money I had, where I read Think and Grow Rich. It's a book. It's a good book on like goal setting, and really that's the most value I got out of it, is like making goals and really sticking true to them. And so I read that book, and I made my goal to save $20,000, and my goal was $20,000 by the time I graduated. So like June, whenever I graduate, right? So as soon as I graduate, I wanted to have that money. My why, I mean, really, it's not like there was some certain thing I wanted to buy with that money. It was just that money, having that money at 18 is gonna make my opportunities and things I can do so much greater than if I just blew all my money. And so that was my goal. Basically, all throughout this, I was just saving money, and that's just all I did. I had my job, also do a little bit of side hustle stuff, but between my job and like the side hustle things that I did, they both made about the same money. I made more money at my job than I did the side hustle, but they're relatively close. So, and that's with like, I didn't work a ton at my job, you know what I mean? Because I wanted time to do the side hustle stuff. So really, I could have just worked at my job and had the same results probably. All right, so for any of you that are like, well, I only have a job, how am I gonna be able to do this? You can do it with just a job. You just gotta work your ass off at that job. So I make 20K. I mean, I save 20K in, in cash and in the stock market. I honestly don't remember when that was. I could maybe go in my journal and see or when I made the goal to get 20K, but honestly don't remember when I hit it. But it was kind of like, I just looked at my accounts one day. I'm like, oh, I hit that goal that I made. I was 16 and I wanted to hit that goal, 20K. I wanted to hit that at 18 when I graduated. And I had already made it. So, obviously my first reaction is, well, double up. Let's do 40,000. And so I made that goal. And then my next goal was 40,000 by 18. So the same time, but now I doubled it because I reached my goal way before I ever thought I could. And now I'm sitting here today at 40,000 saved. Now, I have money in the stock market, right? And I have money in Bitcoin, and the rest is in cash. So it fluctuates. So basically, that's how I save 40,000. Kind of a quick video. It's not like any crazy stuff happened. Like I worked, and I saved money. If you're interested in like how much I worked, I really never worked that much. Max maybe 30 hours a week with doing school. So not that much. Earlier when I was working, I tried to work as much as I could, and I definitely worked a lot and tried to get as many hours as I could, and definitely kind of a little workaholic, but still not that much work, not even workaholic. But then when I started doing side hustle things, like I can make, like I said, around the same money with like so much less time. And so I kind of shifted more towards that, just keeping my time more free, still doing the job, still getting that money, but then also doing my side hustle stuff. And I don't think I'll ever really get into that more because I feel like that's just it doesn't pertain to everyone, doing side hustle crap. It just doesn't. Some people aren't built for it, and some people don't want to do it, and I get it because, sometimes it's awesome, sometimes it sucks. So sometimes it's easier just to have a job and just work your ass off and save, That really is the easier way. It's less complicated. Maybe not easier, but it's less complicated. So basically, the takeaways, what I did is you just save money. It's that simple. I literally did not buy anything. I don't go out with friends a bunch to go eating out or stuff. Like most I ever probably did that cost the most money with my friends is maybe going to the coast or something. Like I live an hour away from the coast. Driving. I'm okay with spending my money on driving places, cool places with friends and stuff. Maybe go to the bowling alley, but that's not something I do all the time. That's something, in the beginning stages, I never did that. That's something I only do now that, I just want to chill and hang out, you know what I mean? But, and like I said, I'm not really going to make another goal because I just feel like I've already kind of crushed that. And so I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, And now that I have 40,000, I can still, maybe I'll buy some stuff, whatever that I've been wanting. But I don't really think I will, but I'm just in a spot where I'm not really worried. There's nothing I can be worried about right now, money-wise, really. because even 40,000, like, that could pay for my tuition too for college. Right, so you can do a lot of things. So just save money, guys. It's really that simple. And no matter where you are, if you're 17 right now, if you're 18 right now, you can probably at least get 10,000. If you got a year, you can at least get 10,000. It's saving a lot of money. Yeah, I'm the cheapskate, dude. Out all my friends, I mean, I have the most money. I barely pay for shit when we're out, dude. I'm such a cheapskate, and none of them even call me out on it. It's funny. I will go out to eat and stuff. I'll be like, so who's paying for my food? And they do it. You know, you just gotta be a cheapskate like that sometimes. It's okay. Like, sometimes, I mean, the mentality, it's like, you'd rather just be, you're super hungry or whatever, instead of going to McDonald's, or you just rather wait till you get home. You know, that's the kind of mentality you have to be in, even though it's like, it's only $3. Yeah, but you keep doing that a bunch, like, that money adds up that you're spending on the little things, especially too. I wouldn't even pay money on little things, man, because really, especially if you guys aren't saving, you guys don't even have money for the big things. So really, you're eating up all your money on the little things, right? So this is just a little bit of like how I save money. Really, all it was a job and some side hustle crap and investing, right? I've always put my money in the stock market, not all of it, but a chunk of it. And the only reason why people always want to be like, I have this much money, should I invest or whatever? I'm like, dude, it's the reason why I invest, the mentality behind it is that I have all this money in the bank account and it's just losing its value, just sitting there. It could be doing something. So I put it in the stock market and I'm interested in it already. I don't put my money in the stock market to make money. I invest it. I do not put it in there to make money. If I want to go make money, I go and take my ass to work. I go and make some moves, right? I don't try to make money in the stock market. And if you do try to make money in the stock market, I mean, it's like gambling. You'll probably lose, more than likely. And the gains that I've had in the stock market is like, it's not typical. I'll throw it up right now. Right now I've made about 7,000 in the stock market, which you'll see how it's related to my actual account. And it's not rare, you know. I've only been in the market for about a year. It's not rare. It is rare. That's uncommon. Okay. There's just weirdo outside my car right now. Anyways, hope you guys liked that video. Hopefully it's entertaining. Maybe opened your mind a little bit to what's actually possible. Like, this is possible. I'm not lying. It isn't that crazy. I'm just an average kid, you know. There's definitely sacrifices if you want to get this far. Like, I don't have a huge social life as some people do, right? I like staying home, saving my money. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more gems. Peace.